TikTok? Do you have TikTok, yes or no?
Yeah.
Did you follow me?
Yeah.
So if you see one of my videos, there's this girl with her hair all down.
Uh-huh.
That was a girl who I got on. You should see one of my videos. Can you look at it real fast?
I can't right now.
Why?
Because I don't want to open all my TikTok stuff. I don't want to come across my rapping and all my stuff and stuff. What do you want to show?
So...
Here, hold on.
Oh, am I allowed to show it?
Technically no, but that's alright. What are your videos?
Yeah, one of mine.
Yeah, on TikTok.
Those videos are, they're really fun. Hold on.
How many followers you got?
I can't talk about it.
Logan. Hey. Go up. Where is it? Wait, go. Yeah, go down.
Mostly he's just drinking sodas until they're all gone.
Then I don't know where they go.
Come take us down here.
It's on my other account.
Oh, okay. I like this one. What is it playing? There's no service in here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, chill. This is the one. He does like little fun stuff.
Like Superman fast changing.
Yeah. It's like fun videos.
Is that all you or what?
Yeah, that was me.
That's pretty creative.
Yeah, I got a lot of him.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, and then he does like a... Can I talk about the stuff you do?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just want to ask first. Yeah, he does like beatboxing. He's really good at it. Yeah. I don't know if he's practiced.
All my off times, like when I can, I just do it.
Yeah.
You're all alone. You're upset. That'd be a good coping skill for you, right?
Yeah.
Not all alone, but in a...
Sometimes I just bounce the ball off the wall, just jump and catch it. One time, so this morning I was doing that. I was like, Andy!
I'll get you a little bag. Get out here, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just, like for me, I just want to see Logan, like, more happier. Like, I was really sad because the judge, had said that he could, like, go home, and then, like, I'm not sure why the judge told him that, and then, retracted that, like, why you would have done that to a kid.
She said that?
Well, that's what Logan was saying, right?
Yeah,
He said probably, though, or what?
Like, he said, the Health and Welfare said they changed their mind on going to you, so I'm like,
Yeah.
that frustrates me even more. So my dad said, why can't I take him? And he was like, he explained to him because he has to do all the stuff and home tech and stuff. So I'm like,
something happened in between, and it wasn't your fault. It was just some grown-up stuff happened that I wasn't expecting, and I'm figuring it out. So yeah, there may be something happening, and this is not to say anything to you guys in any type of way, but I'm just letting you know. I've been honest with social workers, but there's probably going to be something happening soon with some things. And I can talk to you privately about it later, but I think that you guys should know, just because I think that that's the right thing to do. And it's nothing to scare you guys or whatever. I just want to let you know what's going on. Just to let your school know in general.
Okay.
because, I'll explain later.
Okay.
It's kind of a complicated situation, and it really doesn't have nothing to do with you guys. But you guys just need to know. So,
the stuff does happen that we don't, I don't know, like so much, but it's kind of hard to have that faith in that system too, you know, and so much stuff going on, and we've got this case where they're telling one thing, the judge telling another thing, this place telling that, and it's get frustrating, and
oh, kids do bring candy bars back.
to be honest, somebody...
Am I allowed to do that? Bring this back?
Logan, do you know who, Paris Hilton is? Somebody pretty famous have taken an interest in Logan's situation.
Who? Paris Hilton, you say? I've heard that in a long time.
Yeah.
I know she is for sure, of course, but...
She has a video she wanted me to see Logan, and there's some things going on. So that's why, yeah.
Wait, she knows me?
Do you want to see a video? Can I show him? It's really nice. It's just like mellow. I don't know if you thought of. Oh, maybe, you know what? I don't know if you can see it right now.
Can I?
Let's wait.
She went to Provo too, like you did. And that's why she got. I wrote her.
Oh.
And she got your really cute kid and wanted you to support you on some things that happened in Provo, nothing to do with here. So,
I actually want to see that video back.
Yeah.
you can when all this is over.
Wait, all of this, like...
Yeah, like when things settle down and we figure out what's going to happen here. It's just some things happen with your case that doesn't have nothing to do with your school and that you're at now. And I mean that, like, so you need to be good here. It just has to do with some grown-ups doing some things that maybe they shouldn't have, so we're just kind of figuring out how to make that right. So, but it has nothing to do with your new school. And I really do want you to be good, and it seemed like this counselor is really nice, but we're just figuring out why what happened. And so we're just kind of figuring stuff out. And, I care about you, so I kind of did a lot of stuff to make sure that you're cared for.
Yeah.
So,
Thanks to understand what Nancy's saying.
but that doesn't mean, me telling you that doesn't make anything final or official or anything like that. And so don't be going up in here and being like,
What's that?
yeah, don't do that.
No, I don't do that.
Because at the end of the day, they have a record of some things of your medical stuff, and that doesn't mean that things could change, but it doesn't make anything for sure. And so, and so I want to make sure that you know that I'm not lying to you. That I'm not giving you false.
Most important thing for him right now is just, I know you don't want to be here, but giving us a reason, or giving caseworkers no reason to keep you here.
Yeah.
Because that's who makes the decision, the judge and the caseworkers, whether you're going to be here or not.
Yeah.
All we are is tools to help you.
Yeah, so the more they see you saying you're going to fight kids or whatever, like all that stuff, like, it gives them more reason to say stuff about, put it on a piece of paper for the judge to see.
Yeah, and usually, if I have feelings, I usually like to write to him and talk about it.
Okay.
So all your scores, everything you're doing, good, goes to the caseworker, gets reported to the judge, and if they say, hey, look, he's got good scores, he's doing his program, we can't keep him there. Well, there's no reason to keep him there. That's what they're looking for as far as you. But I think Nancy says there's a lot of stuff that's outside that you don't know about that you're trying to figure out too. So.
Well, now I just get it.
Do you?
I was kind of like, I told you, be good. Because when you don't be good, they write it down.
Yeah.
What was with the barking this morning?
Huh?
What was with your barking this morning?
Oh, I was really frustrated. I have this, thing. My emotions will go off. And I don't know why. It's just been happening to me. Like, at Provo, it happened to me. That's why I'm here, because my emotions go off. So.
What do you mean by that, man?
I get mad, like randomly. I just get mad or sad.
Do you feel like, do you know the deep down reason for that? Like, because like you weren't doing that at home.
I know.
Or
I think I was just away from home, and I miss home badly. But I actually saw a kid bring like candy bars to school.
Did anything happen this morning? What set you off this morning?
Well,
Maybe I need to help
I
you.
got frustrated. I wanted to use my cooking skill badly.
What frustrated you though?
I don't know. Like I said, my emotions
Just
go.
underlying emotions and not.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, come on.
It's true.
You know me, come on. Come on.
She knows you better than I do, so she can call you
Give
out.
me that. What is it? You gotta say it. What is it?
She has your number.
Are you awkward to say it? What was it? You know it is.
God.
You know it
Why
is.
are we doing this?
Because you're playing right now. What is that?
Fine.
You do it.
I just get frustrated. I'm like, alright, that's it. I'm just gonna do this.
Alright, man, what did you get frustrated about?
I don't know.
Why did they huddle you up?
Because I was dropping off.
So they call it a huddle, it's a helping session. So that if someone's cussing or doing something they're not supposed to, they say, okay, everybody huddle up. And then the leader of the group will say, okay, what's some feedback we can give to Logan to help change behavior?
Oh, when the kids say if you're doing something.
Yeah.
So what the hell?
I hate that.
You drop off, so why don't you drop off?
Yeah, Logan doesn't like some of that stuff because my dad used to do stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, okay, so that's why I was trying to tell them. I said some of these things, like, these tactics will work for a lot of kids, but, like, some of the things that Logan's been through prior makes it really difficult because you're actually, like, trying to use the same stuff that people used to bully Logan when he was younger. And it's just, and I'm not saying that you're doing wrong or anything, so I'm sure, like, what you're talking about will help for some kids, for real. But my dad would do stuff like push you down, and then you get mad. Remember, he used to do that, but he used to do it to me too.
Yeah.
He'd push you down, and then you get, like, when they're little, they get mad, and they try to fight back and stuff. And then he'd push them down again, and then they'll point and laugh. And so for the longest time, you couldn't even laugh around Logan without him because you were laughing at him, even if he said something funny. Yeah.
When I annoyed my grandpa, he pulled out his lighter. I'm like, oh, I run.
Oh, yeah. The frisbee lighters. Yeah. He was talking about people.
That's super accurate, huh?
Yeah, he was messed up. You could go around a corner and he would still get you in the back of the head.
Yeah, like one time he did this.
Is that you in the head with a lighter?
Yeah.
For what?
Because I was annoying him.
Ugh.
So I ran. No, not with sandal, with a lighter.
He's like, no, for real, a lighter.
Like he lit it, then but the lighter.
So, with the feedback or whatever, is that like part of the reason you got really irritated in the beginning when you said, I'll kill you or something, or did you say that to somebody?
No.
It's all about accountability.
You never said that?
Oh yeah, on my first week at Provo,
Yeah.
I did that, yeah.
Wait, that was at Provo?
Yeah.
Not here?
No, not here. I never.
Did he not do that here? Or do you not know?
I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Because they were saying that something...
That wasn't this morning or anything?
No.
No, like, Rosemary was saying, like, something about it. But then, I thought it was here.
No.
Like,
Yeah, left first day, that's all.
just with staff, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of why these things are kind of weird to me, because I got a report that said that he had gotten in fights with staff, and then, like, was swinging on a kid here on the first day.
Oh!
Were you swinging? Did you swing on people?
Well, I didn't get a chance, but I did yell at him because the kid was being really bad, frustrating me.
That was the second time that you got it.
But that was here, though? Like, you got into it with somebody or whatever?
Yeah, but I never like punched him, pushed him, or.
I just had to stop him.
Oh, okay. That's...
Try to attack that kid.
I'm like, so now I learned to like, just
You can't attack other kids.
I'm like, I'm not doing that again.
Logan said he never tried to attack him, and then the guy keeps saying
So that's good.
that he was.
Keep your longer.
Yeah.
They're like, why are the kids...
But before that, he said he doesn't know.
For you?
I don't know. But kids here actually like me.
Antagonistic, for sure. So it could be poking, prodding the barrier, but
Yeah.
attacking physically is not going to do anything, right? Like,
Yeah.
You gotta let staff handle that, huddle them up, and
Oh, is that like, you know, because they're coming from a kind of traumatic, you know, whatever, too, and then
we get kids.
they're just different situations.
We get kids that all different walks of life, from all different types of trauma to DD, the DD type, autistic type, to just strict conduct disorder kids, the officers of defiance, to just limit testing. Some kids have no family, no support, no family, no care. And so that's the thing where you gotta work to separate yourself from these kids who don't care versus kids who do care and have a place to go, right?
Yeah.
So it does get tough. It's not easy back there.
I would just like wonder how that works, like with when you intermix, like, so like oppositional defiance disorder, and then you mix PTSD.
So we have 3 dorms.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
3 dorms, and we try to put them accordingly.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that makes a lot more
Younger
sense.
kids and then older kids that are more criminalistic, and then some kids that just, are going through real trouble, so.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
So, yeah. Yeah, they do pretty good at sorting through them. And
Yeah, I mean, if that was okay, it's because that's what I was kind of worried about with him and Polo, like, because I knew that kids went there for sexual deviancy and stuff like that, and I'm like, cool, so I got this one that does that, and then right next to Logan, great, cool. I was like, nice to know that,
One thing I did learn.
And I worked at Raymond, worked there, but I know that, I interned there for like probably almost a year.
okay.
For 6 months I interned, and then I just wanted to be there. So I just stayed for like another 6 months and did it like as a hobby on the side because I like the kids and stuff. But so I mean, I'm familiar with some of those situations, and it's not obvious what people think. But a lot of, I don't know, like some of the things that I don't know, it's weird. I think maybe we're just like more hippie in Washington.
Well, it's a big open area, and they have a big NPR where they do eating and all that, and there's 3 doors, like here, and none of the doors are locked back there. The only doors that are locked is this one, and that one that comes to the front. There's not like cells or anything like that back there. And they have a group leader, they have a own staff, and they have a
You
security
guys have to
staff.
isolate here too.
So, what's that?
So you guys have to isolate here too.
We don't have any isolation rooms, we don't believe in that, so.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes kids might want that though, because they want to take 5 away from the chaos, and a lot of the privacy.
He does sometimes.
Yeah.
So food for thought if we're looking. Options. Amen. You got this option, options to earn.
See, there's a take bids.
Honestly, for him, like even it was weird that dialectical code behavior therapy is such a thing. Because like even with the kids in Raymond Hall, I mean some of them like tried to, like they had pretty horrendous things on their thing, and we used positive behavior support, and it worked. They'd be like trying to outdo each other, like, no, they just got candy off the Olive Cart. I'm gonna, Miss Leon, can I get some more jars? I want candy too, but it was all over the Olive Cart candy. It was crazy, and it worked.
We do
And they were
tasks
yeah.
here, but
Oh wait, no, you shouldn't do that. Cause I was about to say like you should do that to the kids out there.
Sometimes they try to compete for more treats.
They do that there?
In the Raymond Hall, Raymond Hall was a jail for children when they got in trouble crime. That's where I was working at.
so they do get in trouble. Usually
They
they huddle up, and then if they don't huddle up, then there's a learning experience you have to write down in the VAL, behavioral analysis log, like what happened before, what happened during, and what I could have done differently. So there's a lot of writing exercises they go through. Yeah.
That's really easy. On my old place, they made me have to do a whole page and a whole back page.
What do you think would make you feel a little better throughout this situation in general?
Music. Because I heard you could get radios here, so I'm not sure if I could get something.
First thing you said music. But what about other stuff I don't know, something to make you feel a little here more comfortable with that, you could obtain or have, or
I have an idea.
or something that could help you get along with kids better, or because Logan even when he was a kid, okay, remember when you get in trouble sometimes, and we have this little thing that we do, whereas it's probably gonna make it sound bad when I say it, but it's not. It was a joke kind of the way I would say it. I'd say, okay, man, if you're being bad right now, or being naughty, but this is when he was a little younger, and I'd say, I remember he said, you're gonna act like the chickens. You gotta go in your room for grounding, like the chickens, because those are animals and we're humans, or whatever. But I used to say about the chickens all the time, but you gotta go in your room like the chickens.
Remember that?
You remember that? And
Yeah.
but you get dinner and everything, get to, he wouldn't get to pick his hair or whatever. But that was, we had a thing where it was like first time warning, second time, like timeout, or he would have to watch this little videos of like please and thank you. Like I got him for library. They were like 15 minutes, and then he would just write what, or like he would have to.
That's what the scores are here. They get scored. I think I don't know how many different areas, and then they average them, and then there's the score for the next day, and it shows them how they're doing, and they can. Sometimes if the staff has time, they can show me where they need improvement on. Generally, just are you doing hygiene? If you're doing hygiene, you get a 3. If you're not doing hygiene, you get a 1.
Ooh, teeth brushing.
Yeah. If you're overall respect, you get a 3 or 4.
Good. Wait. I'll go with cleaner. Hey.
So a lot of it does depend on him and what he does with himself, and just getting up and doing the simple things can really increase his score, which gets him the things he wants. Tons of staff that bring their own personal video game systems here from home, and if they're like I think 5 people in the dorm, they usually get the Nintendo Switch or a DVD player or I think the 3DS.
On our in our dorm we don't have like that type.
So your staff doesn't bring that in.
Well, the games they do, but the TV and stuff.
Well, like a little personal. They don't have that one. Some staff has some stuff, some doesn't. So that's all things that help them, help motivate them. Because at the end of the night, you just have to kick back tonight with a Switch, And then same with me, if they're on a contract because they messed up, I can't take them out to go fishing because they're tying my hands because their behaviors, right? So look at that, it's already learning how to.
Oh, this is the question thing. Like.
What's the bathroom?
Huh?
How do you show you have to use the bathroom?
This is bathroom. Forgot what this one is.
That's isolate.
That's isolate.
Is that isolate?
No.
He said that's isolate.
Right?
Yeah, that's isolate.
Okay. So they go
When
stand in the corner and break wind.
they said there wasn't isolate.
And all kinds of hand signal stuff.
Yep.
With 36 kids back there, everybody's trying to shout what their wants and needs
Well,
are.
how much time do you have left?
I know your Angie drove a long way, so whenever, usually it's about a 45-minute visit, kind of over already.
Yeah, thank you. Sometimes but sometimes when he was frustrated or whatever, he'd be like, I'm like, man, love it, you're supposed to do that or something like that, just over silly things like maybe like we had a neighbor across the street, like run across the street, without looking or, going without telling me, and then I'd be like, where were you? And then he'd be like, I was at Thomas house across the street. I'm like, we need to talk. But, he'd be like, well, I'm going to go to my room and think about what I did. And he put himself in there, and I'm like, and I'd go, well, okay, you do that then. Like, shut the door, and then I'd be like, I'm talking with Sean, like, Sean, he just put himself in timeout. What do we do? I thought we were supposed to do that. They'd be like, I don't know. Let's use timeout then. And I'm like, okay.
Awesome.
And that would be that. So that's why, I don't know, that's why like all this new stuff is just so bizarre. And yeah.
But I mean, again, I know it's kind of a big, bad, scary thing, and put trust in anything is so hard these days. And feel free to call me and talk to me, or email, or anything like that. And
I just know that there's a ton of kids who need homes right now.
I know there is.
So I'm really confused with why.
Waiting list, so.
Why that no one's acknowledging that these behaviors might be environmental.
I believe that. Definitely environmental.
There's tons of people that have written letters for Logan. Remember your Sunday school teacher? She wrote a letter to say how he was before all this. Your Sunday school teacher at church with OC wrote you a letter, and Patty wrote you a letter.
Oh,
Your old teacher wrote you a letter.
Oh.
Sarah.
I miss her.
And it's not you guys, it's just what keeps being said repetitively, and then I keep saying, like, I'm trying to tell you this wasn't thing. And then there's just no,
You're the expert, he's the expert, you guys are together more,
I guess it's just, like in Washington, we always try to build bridges and work with people, and there's so many kids in the system that they want them to go home, and even if they are bad, they're like, take them. You got food, you got water, you got this, take them. And that's not obviously the best on some situations. Obviously you see the backfire of that.
They come back and they're worse.
And that was something they said to me too. Oh, if he goes back, I said, well, I'm not the type of person that if
Definitely in a hard spot for sure. Both of you.
People don't just, for me anyway, like, I'm his aunt, not his mom, but as a parent of any kid, you don't just go, so he's, you know, I was like, who does that though? You know, so.
I've been here 5.5 years. I've had 3 parents jump ship on their kids, and they didn't get any kind of neglect or abandonment charges from the state. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, what's going on with that? You know, the kids just, okay, let's float them around then. You know, it's just devastating to them, you know, it's like, it's so hard, it kills me inside. And I know these kids go through a lot, and again, I put myself in their shoes. You know, I just want them to be kids. I want them to go have sleepovers. I want them to ride bikes. I want them to go to drive-in theaters. I want them to go play around, you know. And
that's what I want for Logan too. And but you know, he just got here. I really don't know about your guys' school too much, and you've explained a lot to me. And Logan's told me a little bit about the first day and stuff. But he's also telling me good stuff too since I've been here. You know, so it's like.
That's what my mom asked.
Huh?
She said she made friends. I'm like, yeah.
Did you?
Hmm?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have this best friend. Oh yeah, I think I can't see others.
because, I mean, obviously you're both new here, and when that call happened, like, because a lot of people do anything and say anything to get out of here, you know, to the point where they're going to hurt themselves severely, that they could try to go down a mountain, and that's where our mind went to instantly. You know, we're like, oh man, what's going to happen with this? And I've been getting to know you more and what you're saying. I totally understand where you're coming from, and you have that lingering effect from your past jobs, and I get that they're young and it's scary here, you know, and just trying to
honestly, a lot of it doesn't make, honestly, like, a ton of it doesn't make sense.
I hear you.
Like, honestly, and I don't mean that towards you guys or anything, because you guys, you're super brand new to this whole situation. My nephew's been in the system 6 months, and you have a family member who got their foster license and took trauma classes on top of that. And just, here I am, you know, I'll be more than happy while she gets better, and then it says, okay, well, why can't outpatient be a thing?
I know.
Like this, it's just kind of out on us, so.
Judging the case workers are the experts, don't you know that?
Yeah.
Everything about your family.
Yeah, I found that out.
Right?
But,
So.
yeah, just some things were done, and so I just really advocated for Logan.
That's awesome. Absolutely. Do you know that? It's very rarity, unfortunately, here to have someone love you that much.
Yeah, you know who else knew your name? I kind of got in a little bit of trouble for this one, but.
Wait, Sarah, you said my teacher's name, Sarah. Was that my 5th grade teacher? What grade was it?
That was when you were in a fellow. Like, right before you went to Auburn.
Oh!
Did you ever get her letter? Didn't she write you a letter? She should have wrote you, like, a letter.
That's what I've been here seeing all day long is letters and pictures and electrical mailing.
That's cool, because, yeah, like, in Provo, he didn't have it for a long time, and I was like, dude, come on, man, it's just a letter. I know they read them.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not, like...
Some parents do some sketchy things.
No, I believe that, but I wasn't, you know, I've been very familiar with stuff like that, you know, and, you know, working around, like, I know they read them, so it's like, I couldn't have possibly said, knowing that anything bad, nor would I anyway, but, you know, like, I'm not that type anyway. The only thing I was saying to Logan is, you know, that I was trying to get him out, which I was, and they felt like it was affecting his treatment.
You did promise.
I did tell you I didn't know when to, didn't I, right?
Yeah, and you promised me that I was going to get out.
Do you think Ann's doing everything she can to get you out?
Yeah.
Do you think she wants you out?
Oh, we're not done figuring it out yet, okay?
Yeah.
So,
There's a lot of stuff.
it's just a lot of grown-ups make decisions, and something had happened because you were supposed to go home, but something on a report had changed, and it's going to be figured out, so. And it's got nothing to do with you, it's got nothing to do with your school, but there were some things that I found out that had happened that didn't seem right, so we're figuring that out.
Was it about me?
No, I guess, well, you were there, don't they let the kids go to the court thing? So you heard all the stuff they were saying, right?
Not everything, because I came in late.
It's kind of hard to understand her lingo, too.
Oh.
Let's get you back, though.
Yeah, so, but we'll figure it out, and in the meantime, it'll be really good, and,
Do you have a regular a work schedule, or it'd be good if you try to call you?
Yeah, I have a business, so I work kind of different hours.
Okay.
Oh my god!
But I can always adjust, so like if there's a day and a time, I'll just make sure to clear it out. That's why I was up here for like 40 minutes. I know, you're getting taller than me, you suck. Sean's kids get taller than me too. I have to look up to every kid in the house. You know how sucky that is?
What about this stuff?
We'll get you back.